of 2024. We pray that the court considers first and foremost that the High Court has supervisory jurisdiction over this court. But in paragraph 15 and 16, the learned judge postulated as follows: that first and foremost, the mere fact that an offense carries a severe charge, a severe sentence, is not reason to deny bail, and it is not also reason to couch bail terms in a manner that would lead to pretrial detention. That is one. But secondly, bail is simply security to ensure that trial is attended by the accused person and is not going to be based on the seriousness of the charge. It is also not going to be based on the seriousness of the sentence that the accused person stands to serve if he is convicted. So that is first and foremost. And the same position has been taken by the bail and bond guidelines that have been prior mentioned by Counsel Babu, that seriousness of charge is not by itself a factor to warrant denial of bail or to couch bail terms in a manner that would lead to pretrial detention. Your Honor, this is guideline 4.26 of the bail and bond guidelines. Further, on the question of presumption of innocence that I had alluded to under Article 50, Sub-Article 2, the bail and bond guidelines under Guideline 3.1 are clear that bail is supposed to be couched in a manner that allows the accused person to keep the fabric of their life intact. The fabric of their life intact, Your Honor. Meaning that bail should be couched in a manner that allows the accused person to maintain their community ties, to maintain access to his family, and a job if he has any. But more importantly, as per Article 50, time for him to plan and actively participate in his defense, because it is his right to mount a defense against the charge that is facing him. Finally, Your Honor, in Cyril Kipchor Serem versus the Republic, 2020 EKLR, and this, I think, properly marries with what Counsel Babu had said. The terms of bail are not supposed to punish the accused for his perceived guilt. Perceived guilt, because at this point, he is still presumed innocent. But more importantly, even if the sentence he stands to serve, if convicted, is serious, Cyril Kipchor Serem goes ahead and says, Your Honor, that the terms of bond are still not meant to ensure that the accused is detained. They are also not meant to ensure that he is kept in custody as he awaits trial, or that he is kept in custody to minimize chances of escape or to escape punishment. In short, Your Honor, what we're trying to convince you is that it will not be enough for the prosecution to tell you that the charge for facing the accused person is serious. There has to be other factors in order for bail to be either high or bail to be couched in a manner that would lead to pretrial detention. I will invite my other colleagues to make an addition to the same thing.
Can I at this point give direction? I have been requested by Counsel Babu Owino to give an extemporaneous ruling.
Yes.
But if we each take 15 minutes to submit, I might have to settle for a different date.
Very well, thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes.
Your Honor, there's a lady here.
Yes.
It's her first appearance in court.
Yes.
I would love her to say something.
We will limit it for that special privilege for 5 words. 5 minutes, please. Yes,
With
please.
the Very Commission, Your Honor.
Yes.
Rajoro,
Yes.
Your Honor, have been requested to contribute to SC Orengo,
Yes.
who grades to be placed on record amongst amongst the team of the Defense Council.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. That will go on record, Mr. Rajoro. Thank you. Yes,
Your
Council.
Honor, my name is Miss Francie Kadide.
That is Miss
Francie Kadide.
Kadide.
Yes. And I'm appearing with my learned seniors here, and I most humbly adopt the comprehensive oral submissions just presented by my seniors in entirety. However, with the court's kind leave, I would wish to reinforce our position by citing a civil authority, which is the case of Benson Mwangi Maina versus Republic, 2019. Criminal Revision number 113 of 2019, where despite the accused was facing charges under Porter, the High Court, Benson Mwangi Maina versus Republic of 2019.
That is 2019 Ikela.
Yes. Criminal Revision number 113 of 2019.
Okay.
Where despite the accused facing charges under Porter, the High Court family ruled that the terrorism charge is not a blanket visa for the state to hold the accused in perpetuity. Therefore, the accused should be granted reasonable bail. And the accused is not a flight risk. He's well known. He's a social media person who is always at Jacaranda, and he's known where he lives. His residence is known. So, as my seniors have stated, he should be granted reasonable bail terms to secure his release. Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, thank you. I hope you will not disappoint our council.
Your Honor,
Yes, and I invite the prosecution. Yes, please.
just in summation of what the defense counsels have said, one quick point. The mere fact that the prosecution are not opposing our bail application confirms that indeed the accused person cannot, will not jump because he will attend court. So on that basis, we pray that he be released on very reasonable bail bond terms. If anything, from a personal recognizance. I rest our submission.
Mr. Kerry.
Yes, Your Honor, I did have a word with the investigating team, Your Honor,
Yes.
and the state is not objecting to the release of the accused person on bail. Your Honor, however, we wish to state that the charges that the accused person is facing are serious in nature. Your Honor, which upon conviction, he faces up to 30 years in prison. Your Honor, I also invite you to consider the utterances and the manner and the circumstances surrounding the commission of this offense. On the face of the charge sheet, Your Honor, and consider that indeed it is a serious offense intended to incite members of the public. So inasmuch as the state is not objecting but is calling upon Your Honor to mete out adequate and commensurate bond terms to the accused person, to ensure that, Your Honor, he is and he will always attend trial of his case, Your Honor. That will be all from the state.